Iyanna is a okay girl. It's just the drama that comes along. They should not be together. Point blank, period.
Now think about this, everybody, because I think most of us know that hurt can make us do and say things we may later regret. My next guest, Iyanna, knows this all too well. You see, 3 weeks before Iyanna found out she was pregnant with her now 1-year-old daughter, Imani, her boyfriend at the time, John, confessed to having an affair with a coworker. So at that point, Iyanna turned to John and said, well, I'm sleeping with somebody too. Well, today, because of that admission, John and his mother, Patricia, now deny baby Imani. So, coming to us from Philadelphia is Iyanna. Iyanna, nice to have you with us.
Nice to see you too, Maury. Hello.
Here's the problem, Iyanna. When you told John, out of anger, that you were also seeing somebody, you claim you were lying.
Yep, I was lying because I was mad for what he said to me. I was mad at him because what he said to me. So I came back. It was a tick for tack game. So that's what happened.
But the point was, he was sleeping with somebody and you weren't.
Yeah.
And the thing is, take it from a man, Iyanna. You say that to somebody, they're going to believe it. And he still believes it, doesn't he?
Yes.
How come his mother is involved in all this?
She's involved because she claims that she knows that I was sleeping with someone, which I wasn't. I wasn't sleeping with anyone. But because of John, he wanted to keep screaming and hollering, talk about this girl from his job, saying that he was sleeping with her. I had to say what I had to say.
But here's the problem with the timing of all that between you and John, when he admitted to sleeping with a coworker, and then you lied to him and said you were sleeping with one. The problem was the timing, because a month later, what did you find out?
I was pregnant with Imani.
I see.
I found out that I was pregnant, and I didn't never lie about the situation. I was just mad at John that day because of what he said to me. So I'm here today to prove that Imani is my baby.
She lying.
I'm lying. So let me ask you this
lying.
question. If I'm lying, why do you want to name my baby after your daughter?
First of all, Iyanna, we had the situation before where when it came to your son, we thought your son was my son's until you were 8 months pregnant and you revealed to us that the baby did not belong to us.
No,
so that's
actually,
number one.
I never told you that John knew the truth. I told him from the beginning that...
I did not know the truth. No, you told me.
No, you did not.
You told me when you was 4 months pregnant.
You told us. I found out
didn't know that was my
at
baby.
8 months.
Okay.
That you said.
All right.
I never told him anything. Maury, I promise you, I never lied.
Okay.
We're talking about the point
father
of how
to the
this
other
came
side.
up, of why we doubt this second baby,
Right.
because of the first baby.
So, Iyanna, when you told John that you were pregnant, was he happy?
Yeah, he was happy because he always wanted me to have a baby. He was happy.
And he was there for you during the pregnancy?
I was with him my whole pregnancy. We was happy until people was in our business.
No, that's the point, because you always telling everybody your business. Nobody's in your business just to be in your business. You're always telling everybody your business.
And you tell
And
half truths.
You trying to keep us apart.
You tell half truths.
Who's trying to keep you apart? He don't want to be with you.
You
Point
tell
blank,
half
period.
truths.
I don't tell half the truth. John is a liar. He be right with me every day.
John is a liar, but
He's
John
just
also
trying to
found
please
out
his
that...
mom all the time, as I told you guys.
Anyway, Iyanna says, Patricia, that your son is just a mama's boy.
Well, first of all, I care deeply about my son, yes, and he's not a mama's boy, because when he's wrong, and when he's right. And like I told him and Iyanna, they do not need to be together from in the first place. Second place, like I told Iyanna, I would not accept any baby unless I see DNA, and that's dangerous.
And one thing, a mama's boy is somebody that don't take care of the responsibilities. I took care of your son, it's not even mine. For 4 years, it still is.
And I
so
took
how my mama's boy, when I take care of you and your child is not mine, and this little girl that I don't even know is mine yet.
And I took care of your son.
I'm talking to
I'm
right now. It's my turn. I never didn't say that y'all didn't help me with. I said y'all did, but right now we're not worried about. It's not the focus. We're worried about.
Okay,
Imani.
and right now the focus is Imani. I don't think Imani is my son's because
Maury is not talking. Maury is trying to answer your question.
To you.
You guys keep cutting me off.
I'm talking to you.
Iyanna.
Yes.
I read where you and Patricia were friends. What happened?
We were. That was my girl. We used to go to the casino on this half thing. Like, she did treated me good,
Yes.
but when
Yes.
stuff started going through, we had a good, actually a great bond. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she treated me good. And then all the story changed. When the argument came through, this where all the drama came, because all
Until
this
we found a new you.
This is the main root of the problem, the baby. We never actually really had a problem until the baby situation. We always was cool and all this, but
Okay.
you know, with this baby thing, it changed everybody's feelings.
Does Imani look like John?
Yes, I think that Imani, she has his dimple, she has his forehead, she has his eyebrows, she looks like him, she has his lashes. That's his baby. Like, she looks like him. They keep saying, she don't look like her, she don't look like the son, she don't look like the daughter. Okay, we three different people. Why would we ever look alike?
Before I take a break and talk to Patricia and John a little bit more, why'd you all break up?
We break up 100 times, Mary. I don't know.
Really?
Because everybody get in our business. We be good when everybody's finding our business. It becomes a problem.
If you prove that John is the father, do you all want to get back together?
We can remain friends. I don't have any beef with John. I just want everybody to respect me, because I feel like nobody is respecting me. Like, everybody deserves respect, whether you like me or not.
Now, John, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad are the trust issues between you and Iyanna?
It's a 9. I can't trust her. I can't trust her as far as I can see her, Murray. I can't trust her through text messages, even through our friends. I even talked to the person who said that they messed with her at that time.
What did he tell you?
He
And Maury, this is something that we read, and something that Iyanna admitted to.
And it's something that you can't change. Black and white. Text messages. You cannot change that. I have that. I have all texts. You can't change black and white. You can't change lies.
There must be some kind of relationship between you and her. You stuck with her and her older child, right? You raised that older child, right?
Yes.
You were there. You were there throughout the pregnancy of Imani, right? So there must be some kind of a tie there.
I consider that being a grown man and stepping up to the plate. Because, like you said, that's not my child. But I stepped up and I took care of that.
So why are you denying my baby that you know is yours?
I'm denying your baby because 2 weeks after you messed with that guy, you popped up pregnant. When I told you that I was
2 weeks
messing
after
around,
I talked to the guy?
when I told you I was
was
honest with you, right? I told you that I was messing around. And then that's when you came out and said, I'm messing around
First
too.
of all, like I told both of y'all were toxic, and it should not be. Neither one of y'all should have been together in the beginning.
Wasn't there a time when she was living with you?
Maury,
I
was a
wasn't
time
saying that first.
she
This
lived
is
with
what
me
I'm telling you.
several times, and that's because I felt sorry. She didn't have anybody to back her. And don't get me wrong, Iyanna is a okay girl. It's just the drama that comes along. Like I told her and my son, they should not be together. Point blank, period.
You want Imani to be your grandchild?
If Imani is my grandchild, then I will love her like the rest. But that girl was staying in my home, and she was catching Ubers to see another man at 1:30.
I never catch no Uber.
But
I
like
catch Uber to my grandma's
I
house.
said, Maury,
and my
she
thing is,
admitted
you don't
to
understand.
doing
Oh
so.
my God.
But
I
she
never
admitted to
was-
doing
the
her
guy
thing,
told you guys
and my
that I
son
never was
admitted to
messing with him.
doing his thing.
Okay.
So
Okay,
at
so
that point,
so
that's when I
can I say
said
one thing?
DNA.
So
That's the only way I'll believe that
I'm
baby
supposed
is
to
my
believe.
son.
I'm supposed to believe that you went to a man's house and you just laid down with him and didn't do nothing. You just
Yeah, because she told us they just went to cuddle.
Okay.
They did nothing.
John,
Yes,
you
sir.
look like Imani?
At the beginning, I did, but what they say, you feed them long enough, they start looking like you long enough.
You want to be the father?
To be honest with you, I have attachment to that little girl. I do love her. I have attachment to that little girl. So if it is my baby, I will be there. I'll be there for that little boy and that little girl.
Here we go.
If
But if
he's
I'm not-
not, if he's not, then we need to cut ties. Point blank, period.
Here we go. In the case of 1-year-old Imani, John, you are the father.
Yes, I told her!
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because guess what? We wouldn't have had this.
I'll take care of my baby.
That's what, and we'll take her. We'll take
I'm not
her.
mad.
But
I'm so
we wouldn't have
happy.
had
You
this
happy
problem.
now, you guys? Yeah.
I'm happy.
You are not the father.